Up to 4 now for Sacramento.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
And since the new ownership group took over, the Kings have been one of the most proactive teams in the league, looking for trades and trying to reshape the roster.
Well, they're looking to make moves to climb out of the cellar in the Western Conference. Highly motivated, really looking to shake things up. They traded for upside, acquiring Derek Williams and Rudy Gay, adding some athleticism and scoring ability in those 2 guys.
The Magic making a switch here. Fry's checked in. Screen by Cousins. The kick out to Collison. The three-pointer off the mark. A tight game here in Orlando. From downtown, here's Vucevic, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
The drive by Collison. Orlando grabs the miss. Champ's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Oladipo with the ball. And Terry picks him up defensively. Here's Wood. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Landry with the screen. Collison the pass to Landry. In the corner, it's Ellington. At the elbow, it's Collison looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in. Collison's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And he can't jam it through.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
And here is Ellington. Pass to Terry. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Back to Terry. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Yes. Collison's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Pick by Vucevic. Wood passes to Fournier. Hands it from downtown. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup.
Will Griddenauer's checked in for Edmonton. And a change for Sacramento. Gay's checked in. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He's looking for some early offense, telling his guys to keep the pace up-tempo and not let that shot clock run down. Well, coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Rudy Gay playing very well. He's got 11 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
And it's Terry off the drive. At the top of the key, Cousins. Misses off the left iron.
Channing Frye missed all of 2012-13 with an enlarged heart. The condition got better, and last season seemed like he didn't miss a beat. He came back and shot the cover off the ball.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Champ. 16 points for him. He dishes it to Ridnour. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And guys, Frye, you know, as you try to put him into some kind of position or descriptive phrase, a stretch 4.
I think so, Kevin, but you know what's great with Fry is that he can also guard 4s and 5s. So when you can space the floor as a shooter but also defend the interior, then you're a two-way player and it's easy to find the right matchup.
Pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Vucevic. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Oladipo's running. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And that's good for Channing Frye from 3. And it's a 5-point Magic lead.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And the shot is good.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Here's Wood. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Champs got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. Kings have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Collison kicks to Landry. Here's Cousins, and the layup's good off the glass. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Jason Thompson is checked in for Sacramento. Vucevic is screen on Collison. Wood kicks to Harris. Lots of room. Good. Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
The pass to Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Gay. Back to Cousins. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Cousins has got 10.
Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Thompson comes with the double team. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now, and that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Outside Collison. The drive by Cousins. Tries again. It's blocked. Here's Champ. He's got 20. Vucevic is screen on Collison. There's the feed to Fry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings trail by 6. Gay right side. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. They set the pick. Wood passes to Harris. Thompson comes with the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Channing Frye again from deep. And now a 9-point Magic lead.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Collison kicks to Terry. Here's Cousins. Good on the 7-footer. Cousins has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Champ, averaging 33 points a contest. Offensive rebound. Cousins with the block. Now Collison. The screen from Thompson. And stolen by Frye. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass.
Get in his face.
Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. And the first half ends in a close one. Orlando out in front, up by 3. And it
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I just try to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I just can't try to go at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. The three-point shot was a good weapon for us in the first half. Let's continue to spread the floor, and if the opportunity presents itself, don't hesitate to pull the trigger. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And in these next 2 quarters, the tempo ought to be brisk.
Game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Kings, Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Terry is out there with Collison, and it's Gay in at the small forward. Vucevic is screen on Collison. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Wood. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Champ's got 22.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Stolen. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
While we have a chance here, let's check out some stats for Oladipo. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, and doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Inside. He feeds it to Vucevic. From deep three-point range, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Nikola Vucevic possessing prototype size for the center position. 7 foot tall, has about a 9.5 foot standing reach. Even without great leaping ability, he can play over the top of a lot of opponents.
Here's Wood. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Collison dishes to Cousins. From deep, Gay. Can they get it? And the layup good by Cousins. Cousins has got 14 points for the game.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And you mentioned Vucevic, not a top athlete. The Magic working to develop his lateral quickness, Clark, and explosiveness.
Yeah, he still struggles to defend guys in the pick and roll situations, Kevin. He's not that fast a foot. That's where the Magic are trying to help him grow. But he's a double-double guy because of his rebounding ability, and he's got a nice touch for a big guy.
Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Well, you look at Champ, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know, sometimes, Kevin, the second half of the season is kind of a new beginning for a player. Some guys get more focused because it won't be much longer until it's either the playoffs or summer break, so they start sensing that finish line and raise their level of play.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Ben McLemore has been winning over his team with his work ethic. He has done everything that the team has asked of him early on in his career. And Coach Malone told him, I hope you never change, because if you continue to work this hard and do all the right things, your future is very, very bright. Guys?
With McLemore's ability to drive and shoot, he could be a real monster on the wing. Thank you for that, Doris. Collison kicks to Landry, feeds it to Gay. Landry with a screen for Gay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Landry's got 6.
Well, Sacramento, since the All-Star break, you got to look at the numbers they've put up here. 3rd in free throws, 8th in rebounding, and then the top half of the league in getting high percentage shots as well. Not too shabby.
Well, and you talked about the free throw shooting. That's what jumps out at me, Clark. And when you shoot well from the foul line, it allows you to close games so much easier because those are easy points, and you get your defense set up at the other end because the clock is stopped.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around.